So there's this big question floating around. Why did Meghan Markle's former staffers wait so long to talk about the so-called abuse they faced?
Right? Because the stories only really came out years later. What's the theory?
Well, according to this royal correspondent, Valentine Lowe, it boils down to one thing:
Fear?
fear. Pure fear. He claims they saw her capacity for revenge as, and this is a quote, infinite.
Infinite revenge? That sounds like a movie villain. That's intense.
It is. He says these staffers were, very fragile and in a psychologically delicate state, even after they left. They were apparently terrified of what she might do to them.
So this feeds right into that whole Duchess difficult narrative that was around for a while.
Exactly. Lowe claims the women were broken by alleged screaming tirades. It paints a pretty stark picture.
Okay, but hold on. I have to push back a little. Meghan's team has a completely different story, don't they?
Oh, a totally different story. Her rep basically said Lowe is just desperately recycling false and offensive claims to sell books and stay relevant.
So they're calling it a smear campaign. Essentially harmful gossip, and that Meghan is just focused on her family and her work, trying to rise above the noise. Ah, the old if it's not true, sue me argument.
Pretty much. He said he got a very feisty and very strong letter from their lawyers before his book was published, kind of a warning shot.
Okay.
And then after it came out, silence. Not a word.
So it's a total standoff. One side is claiming terrified silence, the other is claiming a calculated smear for profit.
Exactly. And while this all swirls, she and Harry are just living their lives in Montecito with their kids, seemingly miles away from all the royal drama.